By the time you were 7 years old, your mind had already made decisions about money. What's possible for you, what's not, and how much you think you deserve. And unless you change those early beliefs, your financial life keeps repeating the same story. Maybe that story looks like struggling to pay off a loan you now regret taking, or waking up with anxiety because you don't know how you will manage next month's rent, school fees, or electricity bill. Maybe it's avoiding your bank app because you already know what's not in there, or taking a third loan just to cover the second one, and feeling trapped, ashamed, and exhausted. These aren't random problems, they are patterns. Stories your life keeps repeating until you change what's creating them. In this video, I will show you 6 invisible blocks that keep people financially stuck, no matter how skilled, hardworking, or ambitious they are. You will see how these blocks are formed, how they silently shape your daily decisions, and how to start releasing them. And there's a 6th block I will reveal at the end, one that quietly destroys reputations, relationships, and futures. It is not taught in finance books because it is not about money. Most people ignore it until it's too late. In the end, I will teach you the fundamental exercise to release these blocks. It could be the most important 3 minutes you give yourself this week. Don't miss it. Let's begin. Before you learn the 6 major invisible money blocks that are stopping you from experiencing abundance, you must understand today that your money problems are not because of fate. They are not because you are lazy or unwilling to take action. And they are definitely not because you lack skills or intelligence. The real reason is something most people don't even think about. Your relationship with money was shaped long before you ever earned your first rupee or dollar or dirham. And today, you are still carrying that programming. Your relationship with money depends on your beliefs about it that are deep inside your subconscious mind. They behave like a software code. You know how a computer functions, right? It always responds and performs according to the software code. Similarly, I want you to understand this all-important lesson today. You are not loyal to your goals. You are not loyal to discipline. You are not loyal to consistency or motivation. You are loyal to your subconscious code. So consciously, no matter how much you think about your goals, no matter how much you try to stay consistent or how motivated you feel for a few days, none of it matters if your code hasn't changed. 97% of people don't understand this. They keep writing goals, visualizing, hustling, finishing certifications, starting businesses, thinking that's the solution. But it is like breaking the warning light in your car, thinking that will fix the engine. It won't. You will either burn yourself out running in circles or giving up completely. You will call it fate or timing or bad luck, when really it was the subconscious code for money. Now let's understand the 6 money blocks. And later I'm going to take you through my block release exercise. Don't miss it. And by the way, if you are new here, my name is Dr. MD, and this platform was built for one reason: to give you what schools and colleges missed, an alternative education rooted in psychology, neuroscience, manifestation principles, and deep personal transformation. Because in the real world, it is not your marks or degrees that shape your life. It is the invisible patterns you live by. And that's exactly what we are here to change. Now let's learn about these blocks, followed by the exercise. Block 1, the survival nervous system. You say you want money, but your body treats it like a threat. You feel tightness when a bill shows up. You avoid your bank app. You hesitate to send or receive payments. This didn't start yesterday. Maybe you saw your parents argue about money. Maybe someone in your home suffered financially and you felt the stress in your body as a child. So now, every time money enters the picture, your nervous system activates. You run, freeze, or panic. You are not avoiding money, you are avoiding the emotion it brings. Now, let's look at block number 2. It is guilt around wanting more. You feel awkward charging higher. You hesitate to invest in your own growth. You underplay your desires. Why? Because somewhere you were told, don't be greedy, be content. Money makes people arrogant. And now, anytime you want more freedom, more peace, more options, something inside you says, that's not okay. You weren't born with guilt. You learned it. You were trained. Let's look at block number 3. The loneliness lie. The loneliness lie. You believe that if you succeed, you will lose connection. You have seen people succeed and get judged. He's too proud now. Look at him, rich. We use profanity. She forgot her roots, we say. So you shrink. You avoid showing wins. You stay in your circle even if it's holding you back. You think you are protecting relationships, but you are actually abandoning yourself. Block number 4, the imposter tax. Now, you feel like you are not enough when you have this block. You undercharge, overthink, delay your visibility. You keep preparing but never feel ready. You take course after course, certification after certification, and never massive action. Maybe you were compared as a child. Maybe someone made you feel small for dreaming big. So now, even when opportunity knocks, you tell yourself you are not there yet. You let it pass and it becomes a pattern. Now let's look at block number 5, the scarcity loop. You have lived in hustle mode for so long, you don't know how to build wealth. That's a block. You default to, I can't afford that. You are always preparing for problems, firefighting. You say you want stability, but it feels unfamiliar, so you subconsciously reject it. Even when money comes, you find a way to let it go. And some just live hand to mouth. This isn't about mindset. It's your nervous system choosing struggle because it feels safer. Now let's look at block number 6, the shame block. You see, the shame block. This one nobody wants you about. There's no warning. Because you see, when someone has been taught that asking is wrong, they go silent for years and let life pass. They don't ask. They don't explore. They don't make enough money. And there are others who start taking. Not because they are selfish, but because they were never taught how to receive with dignity. They borrow money with no intention of return. They misuse trust, misuse funds, make excuses. And it doesn't just damage their finances, it breaks bonds, wrecks reputations, ruins futures. We have seen founders lose it all and go to prison. We have seen friendships fall apart. This block is driven by shame. It hides behind charm or hustle, but it always catches up and it always costs more than money. Now, before we do an exercise to release these blocks, let me know in the comment section which block resonated with you the most. Type 1 to 6. I will personally respond to the most honest answers. Now let's do a fundamental exercise, not just to feel better, but to start rewiring the way your system responds to money. I want you to give yourself these next few moments fully. Place one hand on your chest. Go ahead. Close your eyes if you can and if it is safe to do so. Take a deep breath, steady breath. Feel your heart. Say to yourself, I am safe with more. Not just words, feel it. Let your body hear it. Now place your other hand on your stomach. Feel your breath rise and fall. Say, it is okay for me to receive more than I need. Let those words settle deep inside. For years, you may have been carrying beliefs like, I don't deserve this, or if I succeed, I will be judged. I am not ready, or if I succeed, they will leave me, or I can't be trusted with money, or money will make me selfish. I had one such block that said, money is hard to come by. And I remember there was this night when I was tired and I wanted to check into a hotel. But I chose not to, and I slept in my car. It was very uncomfortable, but my block wouldn't allow me to spend the money that I could have because I had the money, but I wasn't spending it. The block had made me a miser. I want you to know today that you didn't choose these blocks, but you have been living by them. And right now, I want you to bring up one of them, the one that holds you back the most. To me, it was money is hard to come by. Think about it. Got it? Now exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And as you exhale, as you breathe out, imagine that belief leaving your system, like fog clearing from a mirror, like a file being deleted from your inner code. Let it go, not with force, but with permission. Allow it to go. Now, into that space, I want you to install a new code, one that aligns with who you truly are. Silently repeat. This is the code that you are replacing it with. Repeat after me. It is safe for me to rise. I am allowed to have more, hold more, and still be loved, grounded, and true to who I am. Let your entire body feel that truth. Because this time, you are not forcing change. You are giving yourself permission. You are allowing it. This is how rewiring begins. And this is just one layer. Inside Foundation X, I will take you through the guided deep code reset hypnosis called Alignment Reset Code to manifest money. It's just not a meditation. It is a deep, structured, subconscious experience that clears the hidden blocks and installs a new internal code. One that says, I am ready, I am safe, I am allowed. And this exercise inside Foundation X is a bonus, and there are many such bonuses that will help you grow consistently. If this short practice could move something inside you, Foundation X, my home study course, will shift the way you live, work, and receive. You get instant access the moment you enroll. Your future self is begging you to say yes. Don't keep it waiting. Share this video with someone who is stuck financially. They might not even know why. And if this video gave you clarity, hit the like button. It helps YouTube push this to more people like us. Remember, the universe is not blocking you. It is just waiting for you to stop blocking yourself. Click the Foundation Access link in the description. Let's begin the journey. And before you go, I want you to know that the most expensive lie you have been told is, time will fix this, or time will fix everything. It won't. You will have to take massive action to clear these blocks and update the codes in your subconscious mind. And then change happens. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take charge.